Have you ever wondered how the ancient samurai, armed with nothing but their katana swords and indomitable spirit, would fare in a world dominated by technology and artificial intelligence? Imagine a time-bending scenario where the courageous samurai of the past are thrust into the future. Sounds intriguing? Let us delve into the remarkable journey of Bill Powell and his cat. Once upon a time, in the far reaches of ancient Japan, lived a fearless samurai named Bill Powell. His only companion was his loyal and equally fierce cat, affectionately known as Lil Fkr. They were inseparable, a formidable duo, their bond stronger than the sharpest katana. Bill Powell was no ordinary samurai. He was a man of honor, wisdom, cocaine, and courage. His cat, Lil Fkr, was his faithful companion, possessing an uncanny intelligence and agility that made him more than just a pet. They were a pair to be reckoned with, their reputation spreading far and wide across the land. Their journey takes a twist when they found an ancient relic, a mystical time machine hidden deep within a forgotten shrine. A single touch, and they find themselves catapulted thousands of years into the future. The world as they knew it was gone, replaced by towering skyscrapers, flying cars, and a society governed by technology. Bill and Lil Fkr nonetheless remained unflinching, their samurai spirit sturdy as ever despite the odds. Trained by future peace-loving sea monkeys, they readied themselves to combat the drama demons. Adapting to a future world, they realized the evil hiding behind the facade of technology. Their mission, to obliterate this wickedness and restore a time of honor. Using samurai skills, intellect and courage, they prepared to fight. Bill, wielding his katana and cocaine blow-dart gun, and Lil Fkr using his stealth, cunning and gigantic balls, evolved into the underappreciated but much-needed heroes of the future. As Bill and Lil Fkr navigate the labyrinth of the future world, they encounter an unexpected obstacle. A web of deceit as intricate and complex as a Rubik's Cube in the hands of a blind man, spun by none other than the cowardly leader Thaa. In a world where bravery and valor are celebrated, we often overlook the cunning and deceit that lurk in the shadows. Thaa is a master manipulator with plans as complex and intricate as the spicy underwear he wears to bed. As we dive deeper into the narrative, we realize that Thaa's cowardice is not a weakness, but a clever disguise. He uses his perceived frailty to his advantage, manipulating his minions and setting traps for our heroes. His cowardice is a clever disguise, and his deceit is his weapon. He reflects the darker side of human nature, confronting the future not with brute strength but with manipulation and deceit. In stark contrast to the heroic samurai Bill and his brave ally, we find Thaa, the notorious leader of the cult of White Claw. Far from heroic, Thaa is a character epitomizing fear and cowardice. He trembles at the sight of everyday objects, his courage disappearing faster than a snowflake in a blaze. This fearful leader, more often seen stumbling than leading, evokes mockery rather than fear. His leadership is a striking contrast to Bill's honorable demeanor. Thaa's tactics are not of courage but of exploitation and chaos, denying his own weaknesses while relying on others to do his bidding. Each step he takes is another fumble, often into a pile of white claws. He flees at the sight of butter knives, flinging himself to the ground in terror. But despite his clumsiness, he possesses a certain charm, further highlighting his cult's twisted nature. While Bill embodies samurai honor, Thaa represents the inversion of that honor. Perhaps that's his peculiar method of facing the future. Our courageous samurai Bill and his fierce companion Lil Fkr stand tall, embodying the values of courage, honor, and justice. They are not just characters in our story, they are symbols of resilience and adaptability, a testament to the unbroken spirit of the samurai. As they stare down at Thaa and his deceptive cult, the contrast couldn't be more striking. On one side, a cowardly leader thriving on deceit and manipulation, chit-chats and Thaa BQs. On the other, a brave warrior guided by honor and the spirit of a samurai, a cat, and maybe some cocaine and catnip, well-placed booby traps and stashed weapons. As the two forces prepare to clash, we're reminded of the timeless struggle between good and evil, between honor and deceit, bravery and cowardice. It is this unwavering spirit that prepares them for the battle that lies ahead. Good will always prevail, as long as cats and cocaine are involved.